Alright, this is Ether checking in on mic 1 for Sova Melee commentary. And we have a money match here between two of Sova's best smashers, Caboose, resident Sova Ganon, versus DarkFlame, an up-and-coming Falcon player. Both of these players are actually from Nova, but they're now Sova. Get at me, son. Alright. We have a best of 5 set. First to 2 sets wins for $1. $1. That's 1 McChicken, 1 double cheeseburger, 1 value fry. Infinite small waters. Now we have Ganon, we have Falcon. Looking to see some stage bans. We have Caboose and DarkFlame. They pounded, and we're going to Yoshi's for the first game. Caboose opens up with the forward air, trying to get the stage control. DarkFlame still trying to feel out his opponent. Caboose already looks like he has a good grasp, trying to keep DarkFlame up and about. DarkFlame now on the return. Tricksy recovery. Now trying to get the juggle. Get up attack, knocks him back. Up air. This should be a finisher right here. Tricksy with the wall jump. And he's back on. And that could cost Caboose. DarkFlame trying to keep Caboose on top. And you're going to see that between both of these characters as free damage. Caboose finally lands that tilt. He's upset that it took him so long to get there, though. Toasty pats him on the back. DarkFlame coming with the knee. They say knees are free when you have Falcon versus Ganon, just because Ganon's so bulky. A lot of Falcon players say knees are free anyway, no matter who you're playing against. And DarkFlame now trying to take the aggressive route. Caboose backs him out. DarkFlame comes right back in, picks up the tech chase, misses the knee. A little too premature. He's going to have to work on that for the ladies. Almost gets the combo. Caboose trying to get the spike, and this one's going to cost him. DarkFlame now just going to try to move around and not get hit, but Caboose is pretty good at that. Let's see him come in with a hit. There it is. 2 more hits. 1, and doesn't do the stomp like I taught him. That's okay. And DarkFlame trying to, you see a lot of players like Azin, they're actually tricksy about getting in with forward smashes. It's the same kind of concept. DarkFlame trying to get in with the knees, but Caboose will eat 1 or 2, but then he'll push him right back out. Slides in with the Kool-Aid, stomps him down. There we go. That's how you take the stock. And then we have DarkFlame coming back in. Neither one of these characters really. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! With the reverse Falcon punch out of nowhere. Oh my gosh! And now we have a tight battle. We get a grab. Caboose with the stage control. DarkFlame trying to open up, gets the grab, and now we have the combos going. Both players realizing they have grabs. Rolls to the right. Getting edge guarded. Oh my gosh, this could be it. No good. And then the reverse knee. Going for a cloud. Rand will give it and take it away. Caboose is going to need something tricky if he wants to take this stock back. We'll see what kind of tricks Caboose has in store for DarkFlame. DarkFlame looking for that one finisher. That grab to knee is going to get it, or that up air. That's too bad. Caboose with the look of disappointment on his face for that reverse Falcon punch. Crowd can't believe it either. Caboose unplugs his controller, plugs it back. He's going to plug in a different controller. As we heard wife say, we call that Silent Johns, but that's okay. Caboose is a champion, and Caboose is going. No, DarkFlame is going to.
My house.
Caboose said that he wants to ban FD. He didn't even win the game. DarkFlame.
Best of 5, first 2 sets.
DarkFlame, what did you ban?
I'll ban FOD. Fountain.
DarkFlame wisely bans Fountain. Pretty bad stage for Captain Falcon that limits the movement. Caboose doesn't need movement, he just needs forward air. Caboose shakes it off, pumps it up, listening to his music, turning up that volume.
Just wanted to say hello, it's Doug here.
Got Doug checking in on mic 2. Say something to the crowd, Doug.
What's going on, guys? I'm not going to say a whole lot here, but I'll make a few comments once in a while.
Got that Rocket Fade music playing. You're done!
Damn, Caboose just said you're done, bitch. And we go to Pokemon Stadium for the next game. Gets the gentleman, and that's one thing that DarkFlame's really good at, getting those gentlemen's in. He's pretty much impervious to grabs because of it. Attacks on the quick 56. Caboose trying to get those 2 hits to tie it up. DarkFlame keeps him out. DarkFlame, as Caboose keeps jumping in, and he wants to watch how high he is because DarkFlame's going to eat him alive with those up airs. Caboose just trying to tech chase. Oh, and that's a perfect edge guard. DarkFlame's going to come back and needs to get that grab. That's about the percent right now. We can get the guaranteed combo from the grab. Caboose instead gets to grab the tech chase, the jab. Fighting like he knows karate. And Caboose still sometimes staying above Falcon. And see, when Caboose is trapped on top of those platforms, Ganon's trapped on top of those platforms, that's going to hurt him. DarkFlame slowly backing out Ganon, pushing him to the edge. DarkFlame trying the tricks to get back, but it's not enough. We go to the other side. Caboose says, I can fight on both sides of the world, son. Get at me. DarkFlame, up throw. The up air. Tries to go for the knee. Trying to do the dark rain, but it's DarkFlame. Trapped against the wall. DarkFlame still. He needs to play it safe here. If he takes the bait, that's going to be the game. Neither player approaching. Showcasing their tech skill. You see a lot of Falcons these days. The good Falcons are able to move on the ground as fast as they can in the air. A lot of the amateur Falcons can only move fast in the air. And you just saw DarkFlame has the ground movement. See if he can put it to good use against Caboose. Delivers with the knee of justice, but he has 66%, and he's against the edge. Caboose's edge guarding is probably one of the best in Sova's, if not the best. Once you get to the edge, you're not supposed to come back. Oh, that's going to be it. That is it. So we have a full stock lead here. DarkFlame's going to need to do something really crazy to come back, and he can't take hits like that or he's not going to make it. He needs something that's going to stun Caboose, and he should really use those down airs a lot more. But he's already against the edge, and this is probably going to be it. Caboose lets him back on just to knock him back. DarkFlame pretty much, he's giving up at this point. He knows that there's no way he can come back. Gets him on top of the platform. He knows that works. Up throw. Tries to bait out the jump. Caboose doesn't take the bait. Just grabs the edge. He's going to make it nice and patient, and DarkFlame does the risky thing. Caboose doesn't make it back, but this is 108 against Ganon. One hit and that's game. We go to the water stage. Let's see what happens. Falcon on top. Caboose just trying to wait for that one back air. Caboose looking for the back air more than the forward air. He's missing though. Catches him with the up air, and this should be it. DarkFlame tries to go tricky by going low, but it's not enough. And we're at 1-1. Caboose bans FD. We're not seeing FD or FOD. And what would be a really good stage choice here for DarkFlame? Something where that's going to either limit Ganon's recovery, something small. He actually chooses DK64. Looks like we're going to do the runaround game here. That's common counter pick of Falcons these days. Caboose not switching, so he's going to have to play really patient here because Falcon can run circles on him on the stage this big.
Oh, damn, nice shirt. Nice shirt, Toasty. Huh?
Oh, thank you.
Toasty rocking the Pound 4 shirt in the background. Shout outs to Toasty.
Toasty Toast.
Toasty Toast. And we go to Congo Jungle. Let's do it. Now, you see a stage this big, you're going to see Falcon camping a lot. Caboose needs to get a lead and keep it so that he keeps Falcon coming to him. Caboose got a little close to the edge there. He let the Falcon back on. He needs to play it safe. He's being a little too aggressive right now. The barrel loves him, though. Christmas present. More barrel. Oh, man. These two look a little angry right now. Little slap fest. Misses the knee. There we go. That's how you mind game the grab. That's how you get the guaranteed knee. DarkFlame needs to do that a lot more if he's going to take these stocks consistently. And what's really interesting to note here is just What's really interesting to note here is how DarkFlame is getting back from the ledge against Caboose's known well edge guards. And we're going to see some more of that, and we'll commentate on that. Right now, we have DarkFlame just platform camping up top, forcing Caboose to come up, and the moment that Caboose comes up, DarkFlame went right down, so Caboose really needs to just pretend. Oh, catches him with the forward smash of love. Caboose needs to pretend like he's going to come up there and chase DarkFlame when he does that, and then just drop down and wait for DarkFlame to come back down to him. Just kind of bait it out. Don't take his bait. Use it against him. A lot of B moves getting reversed today. That's the Ganon killer.
That's that 2012 Ganon technology.
So we have it's looking like a really good counter pick here. Falcon with the mobility. Caboose trying to keep Falcon down so that Falcon can't run around. Caboose not using a lot of stomps really. Wondering why that is. That'll be a move that gives a lot of stun if he can land it. He goes for it there. It looks like he's starting to wise up. Looks like Caboose is fighting out of desperation. Doesn't really have a plan of attack here. DarkFlame just eating him alive with those little quick hits. He's not going for anything big, just trying to get the damage until he can get the grab. And that's how you do it. That's how you play this matchup. You run circles around Ganon. You use your assets and you use his weakness of speed and just tack on little bits, and you don't approach directly. And right now, there's really not too much that Caboose could be doing here. He kind of had the lead and gave it up. Should have camped a little bit more as soon as he got the lead. He's going to need a solid counter pick after this. Caboose isn't giving up yet. He's giving us a show. Another reverse Warlock's foot, or Wizard's foot.
For the record, this is Toasty here. Don't count Boost out on anything. This man has had 3 stock comebacks upon 3 stock comebacks. Of course, that usually probably means that I suck, but that's aside from the point. Let's see what he can pull out here. Oh, never mind. I spoke way too soon.
And the barrel taking
My bad.
That's a toasty curse.
Hey, don't start now. There ain't no Toasty curse.
the barrel is taking a cue from the Cloud on the Yoshi's and betraying, giving and taking away. We go to Yoshi's. Right now, DarkFlame trying to get the tech chase, jabs him out, waits for the shield grab. Playing really smart right now. Let's see how many more levels to this little string here he knows. Gets the dash dance grab. Caboose with a tricky recovery. Wave lands on. DarkFlame wasn't ready for it. DarkFlame knows now the percent where he should be going for the up throw knee. Does the up throw back air, and he's just going to hurt him out there. Caboose, this is his stage. All he needs is 4 solid hits, but he needs to put a stop to the speed that DarkFlame's exhibiting here. DarkFlame is on a speed high after the last match. Really good read there with the knee. And this is less than a minute. Caboose needs to slow it down, take his time, play this match like he knows how to play it.
Are these yours? Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Trying to get the reverse up air.
I'm sorry.
Waits for the jump, hits it with the back air. And if he could do that one more time, then we have a tight battle. Let's see how it goes. Right now, DarkFlame trying to do the dash dance away. Come back in with the safe nair on Ganon. High priority move. Not much that Ganon has to answer to that. Waits. Interesting decision. He only gets a grab and a nair out of it and another edge guard opportunity. Gets more damage. Gets the stomp. Caboose is too good at those kinds of... that's a smooth maneuver, but Caboose says he's smoother. Oh, that was a good up air kill.
This is Darker. I just want to make a quick comment on the stage. A lot of players think it's pretty bad for Falcon, but I really disagree about that. I think this is a pretty decent Falcon stage. It's unknown to a lot of people, but there's a lot of things Falcon can do on here with the wall jumps, and it makes it pretty interesting for Falcon. He doesn't have the space, but he has a lot of other tricks he can do.
Wise words from Doug. The Doug. The Thug. And right now it seems like DarkFlame is slowing down, probably trying to do something really fancy for the crowd. Caboose drops that one.
Set one.
That was set one. And we're gonna go to we're gonna strike stages again. This is first to 2 sets. Caboose trying to reevaluate his game plan here. We're going to see some stage striking. Let's see what kind of stage Caboose is trying to go for. Pretty sure DarkFlame's going to go for the larger stages so he can abuse his speed. It's interesting that the smaller stage there did not help Caboose the way that he wanted to. He goes ahead and looks like we're going to see Yoshi Struck. Maybe Battlefield, that's one stage we haven't seen. Dreamland is another great Ganon stage because of the recovery. And it's Caboose's choice here. I think probably if I were him, we should go to Dreamland. But we're going to see what he decides. He chooses the Battlefield. Caboose is really good here. I play him a lot here and as Marth, and he beats me here sometimes. So this is not necessarily a bad stage. It's a pretty even stage, possibly the most fair of the neutrals. Jabs him out, tries to get him off, and that's kind of, it looks like that's going to be Caboose's game plan here, just doing the edge guarding, abusing Falcon's weakness, going with the idea that he's better against, better as edge guarding than DarkFlame is. And let's see if he's right. Tries to do the reverse, tries to wave land off, but DarkFlame shielded it.
Back air to double jump wave and back air. Yo, that's so hard.
DarkFlame having a hard time approaching, and it looks like he's being a little too direct. Oh, Caboose. Caboose. DarkFlame's approaching directly instead of running those circles, but I'm not sure if that's because Caboose isn't letting him move. Caboose trying to throw out those aerials to keep him pinned down, keep him at the edge. No, I don't know. DarkFlame tries to open up with the knee. And you see here, you see this edge guard opportunity, and DarkFlame drops it. So that seems to be Caboose's biggest strength here, the edge guarding. This could be a big combo, but nope. Still, Caboose is at about that percent where just a single grab could lead into the knee. Let's see if DarkFlame wants to grab or he just wants the knee. He gets the grab, he gets the knee. And if this was Dreamland, like I said, that would have been nothing to Caboose to recover from. Right now, both players trying to fight for center stage. I'm not sure if that was the best thing that DarkFlame could have done on the platform there. I think if he gets Caboose on a platform, if he can just tech chase with a stomp, that could lead into another few stomps. You see a lot of players like S2J trying to use that tactic to build up that damage. Different way of comboing, just stomp, stomp, stomp. Right now, Caboose with his edge guard opportunity, he's going to just jab it out, sweeps the leg like the Karate Kid he knows he is. Caboose is just going to... he's not gonna go defensive. He's just gonna hold that center stage like a rock. But DarkFlame says he has to jackhammer. Caboose thinking about it for a bit, comes down. Is center stage the place he wants to be, or does he want to herd that Falcon over to the side? Let's see. Puts the stop on him. DarkFlame can't really jump at him. Caboose is always watching for that, always watching to see if someone's going to jump at him. It's going to knock him right out of the sky. It's going to meet him there with the forward air, and it's a great trade. You don't want to trade with Ganon. Ganon wants to make the trade. Oh, down B. The purple Kool-Aid slide. That's... DarkFlame doesn't seem to like that one. That always hurts me when I get hit by it. And now we're going to probably see another one of those larger stages here from DarkFlame. So he can run those laps, run that track. Do that Kenya. Let's see what DarkFlame goes to. Caboose, what did you ban? Congo. Wisely bans that DK64. But we're going to go to FD. Popular East Coast stage. Oh my gosh, I don't know why Caboose was worried about this stage and banned it last time, because this looks like this is his house. Damn. What kind of Ganon uses Nair? Is that Falcon? That ain't Falco though. Right now, DarkFlame trying to just get that one. Oh my gosh, Caboose is everywhere. DarkFlame cannot move. If DarkFlame goes to the side of the stage, he is going to stay there. One move that DarkFlame hasn't used really that would help him out, that move right there, the forward B that you see Caboose even using. I don't know why DarkFlame maybe thinks it's too risky, but he needs to do something to mix it up because his knocks him back to the stage. But yes, because DarkFlame's moves are getting kind of stale here, his patterns are getting a little predictable. He needs to do something a little tricky. That's one thing that makes people really like Isaiah, is what made Isaiah really good back in the day, one of the best mind gamers. You don't see mind games these days. DarkFlame may be a little bit too much on his tech skill. We have a solid 3 stock to 1 stock. Caboose trying to make the tech chase happen. That's interesting.
I want to wait till after the game.
DarkFlame trying to get the back air. That's it. That's it. That wasn't a good counter pick.
It really looks like Caboose adapted a little bit there, and it really looks like he's starting to make his combos worth it.
What are you talking about?
A lot of good decisions too.
I don't know. Black speed up Ganon.
No, of course. Don't fear.
DarkFlame says, run bat back, please, with sugar on top.
Doug does not agree with the salty run back.
It's a salty run back that has potential. Only potential that I can see this working for is if Falcon can keep those up airs. There aren't any platforms, so if you can get that Ganon in the air, you got to make the Ganon want to jump, though. That's the thing. And one thing that might make the Ganon jump is if you you want to use maybe little poking moves, you know, tilts, forward tilt, maybe even a down tilt, even though it has a little bit of lag. But you're gonna want to make that Ganon jump and jump high. And again, you see DarkFlame approaching kind of from the front. One thing that's kind of risky, except for maybe at lower percents, maybe DarkFlame should try mixing it up with a double jump, come down heavy, and come down hard with the down air, land behind Ganon. That'll force a reaction from Ganon, but you know, with all these direct approaches, look at that nair. You don't want to risk trading aerials with Ganon. And if you just continue those frontal assaults, that's exactly what's going to happen. Comes up with the fucking kick! There we go. That's that unpredictability that DarkFlame needs to pull out if he's going to win this set. Tries to go for the utmost. Never go for the utmost. Misses the gentleman. Comes up. Caboose got a little bit nervous there. Let's see if DarkFlame has his, it's going to continue with the tricks, or he's going to let Caboose continue to read him and catch up. Gets the grab, jab reset. That would have been beautiful if he could have done something with it. Tries to forward B, gets knocked away, but that's okay. Don't let it discourage you. That's one more thing that Caboose needs to look out for now. You see Caboose jumping high like that because he had the forward B to worry about. See, little things like that. Now DarkFlame should be using this opportunity to be doing the up airs. There we go. Caboose is up there really high. There you go. And that's exactly how DarkFlame needs to play this matchup if he wants to win. Keep Caboose high, occasionally hit him with something low to make him want to stay high. And let's see if DarkFlame gets this edge guard. It's an easy one. Does what Ganon does to him. I think that was a personal insult. Caboose says, we move on. Trying to do a little up throw, jab, reset, tricksy, and it's not working. That was the second time. I'd really like to see something come out of that. Seems like when he does the up throw to, oh wow, barely misses that. That's a heartbreaker. Oh, and that's going to be it for the game. That's the way that the FD match should be played out. But with the up throw, jab, reset, it seems like you do the up throw, you do the jab. There's this little bit of delay where it seems like Ganon would be able to jump out of it. So if you can assume that Ganon is going to jump after the jab, then you can punish that with your up air chains. Shuffled up air, shuffled up air, shuffled up air into your up air knee. That could actually work out for him if he uses it as a mind game instead of thinking that it's reliable and guaranteed. Caboose right now thinking heavy on his next counter pick.
Building up that sword beater.
I think this has proven to be actually a pretty good set overall. There's a few different things the players could be doing a little better, but overall it's pretty high quality from both of them. Very few combos that are being missed. I think maybe one key factor in this is it seems a lot of time Caboose, when he throws out a jab, he could be going with a grab instead, but we'll see if that changes.
And Doug, one thing that I was thinking of was one defining feature here between these two players is Caboose's edge guarding versus DarkFlame's. I think Caboose is the much better edge guarder. There was, I think, one of the matches in this particular set where Caboose was doing really well on edge guarding, and DarkFlame was missing all of his, and that made the difference. In fact, I think Caboose's entire strategy should be to herd DarkFlame over to the side and abuse the fact that he's a great edge guarder and Falcon's easily edge guarded. What do you think about that?
I completely agree. Ganon is one of the best edge guarders in the game, and Caboose is, like you said before, one of the best edge guarders in Sova. And he's got to take advantage of Falcon's really abysmal recovery.
That's exactly right, and because if you take a look at the way that DarkFlame's getting his kills, then he kind of picked up on the fact that he can get the guaranteed up throw to knee. So if that's what he's looking for, then I think he needs to run circles around Ganon, tack on little bits and pieces of damage, and stay center stage instead of going to the edge. I think if he goes to the edge, it needs to be there for a split second, use it as a mind game to clear the way for him to get back to center stage. I think that's exactly the way that his movement should be. But if he keeps going over to the edge and he stays there, Ganon's just going to keep him there until he knocks him off, and that's going to hurt him. And as you see Ganon right now with the, here we go, this is the exact position. Ganon right now has center stage, and he's pinning Falcon down.
Exactly. It's like Falcon's in jail right now. He's nowhere to go. Caboose
exactly.
Is controlling that stage.
Caboose said, "Bend over, bitch. Pick up soap, son."
Ah!
And so Caboose... Caboose wasn't supposed to hear that. But we go on to a 3-stock to 1-stock game. Right now, DarkFlame trying to... DarkFlame trying to do the up airs, but he can't do the up airs. He can't do the up airs because he's missing the mind games to make Caboose want to jump. Now he has Caboose up. He needs to get the needed to get the tech chase right there, get the grab, up throw, and do the up airs. There's your knee. There's your knee, and that was from center stage. That's where DarkFlame needs to be. Needs to stay away from the edge. Here's the edge again. If he wants to get out of there, he needs to maybe try to risk a double jump. I know that means, oh my gosh, he goes in hard. He goes in too hard. He goes in way, way too hard. I don't know. I think that was the darkness coming out in DarkFlame right there. DarkFlame says he needs to sit in the corner for a little bit and meditate. Eyes are going to go black. Looking like we're going to our third and final set here for the $1, the McChicken, the large sweet tea, the treasure trove from the Dollar Tree.
It's 1-1 sets. Yeah, 3-1, 3-1.
And this is an iffy one. Someone was really... Who was that just struck FD? Who was that just struck FD? That was Caboose. That was Caboose. He was kind of iffy about if this is a stage that he can win on or not, but decided to take it out because of what happened to him. Second time they went to FD, but it looks like we're going to go to Yoshi's. Last time they were here, Caboose lost pretty badly. Let's see if he's picked up on a few new tricks they can use against DarkFlame. DarkFlame again, he's doing the direct approach, doing the hit and run, sure, but he's gonna. Oh wait, this might work out for him if he can keep catching him with those nairs. It might, but he needs to play more with his opponent's head. And you can do that by weaving in and out of range, trying to bait out some moves. If you can make your opponent whiff moves, like you saw there that DarkFlame shielded a move, and then Caboose, oh my god. And that led to a stock. That led to a stock. If your opponent misses a move, they're going to freak out. They're going to panic. And that's a mind game all on its own, just dodging your opponent. Right now you see DarkFlame shielded again, and he just opens up with the nairs. DarkFlame! DarkFlame! Oh! Randall claiming lives today. Randall said, I'm going to 4-stock somebody. Right now, dash attack knocked him backwards. Reverse dash attack. I wonder if that's the common trajectory for the dash attack. If so, that could be something that Caboose works in this game. Oh, that was perfect. Jabbed and waited for the roll. Oh my, oh my. There you go. See what happens when you make your opponent want to move. You manipulate them. Gets him on the platform. That's a bad read. That's a bad book. That ain't on Reading Rainbow. Falcon's off the stage. That's gonna be a wrap. Wait, Cloud? Randall said that's stock 3. Right now, Caboose just trying to put some thoughts into his opponent's head. That could have been, if he went in hard there, that would have been a good time. Now, you don't want to give up percent to Ganon. You don't want to have him. You want to make him miss a few moves here so that you can. Oh no! See, there's that trajectory again. There's that dash attack. That's an edge guard. That dash attack popped him right to the edge. That led to this stock being taken. Wait, it wasn't taken. DarkFlame invokes the darkness. Let's see if he invokes the flames. Let's see how he gets up here. Is he going to use the flames? Is he going to use the darkness? He used this as darkness. The darkness. The darkness strikes again. How do you use the darkness on Ganon himself? On Ganon himself. DarkFlame stands upon Hyrule Castle, says, "What is this? I don't need no golden arrow."
Stage almost made a difference there too.
What's the set count here? Set count?
It's 1-1. This is the third set.
Yeah.
It's match 1.
That and also the Shy Guys got in the way.
In favor of.
Oh yeah, Shy Guy is pretty heavy. Like when people hit him, they're just like.
We go to Stadium. Now on this stage, you can see some platform wavelands from Ganon. He gets some pretty good maneuverability, so it looks like Ganon, although he can control center stage, and that's where Caboose is really powerful as well. He gets the maneuverability on the edge where he wants to keep Falcon. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see if this helps his game.
I was just gonna chime in here real quick. Sam did really, really well on this stage against me. Let's see if he can use it against Ganon.
A rare edge guard from DarkFlame. Usually that's not the way he gets his kills. Good read, good read. Now you have Caboose just throwing out those aerials there. He waited for it that time. Tomahawk down smash. And that's going to be it for that stock. Caboose right now just trying to keep his speed up to compete with DarkFlame. Actually, it looks like DarkFlame slowed down quite a bit on this stage. Caboose sped up a bit. This might be a good counter pick indeed for Caboose. Those up airs are going to eat Caboose alive. That's going to be a stock. DarkFlame. So DarkFlame just missed a critical attack there. Caboose tries to use that and change the momentum with the down B. Misses that too. Windmill DI. And Caboose is not going to approach here. He's going to camp it out and wait for DarkFlame to come to him. DarkFlame does not approach. He knows that he has to lead. He doesn't have to. But he comes to that edge. It works out for him. Caboose knows he's going to go high. Pops him in the mouth for a little bit. 69, power 69. Oh, wait. Oh, 86. Try to do a little ledge cancel there, it looked like, but it didn't work out. Grabs him off the platform, says, "Get over here." That down air, see, that's a move that I think, Caboose normally, will toss out there. Especially at lower percents, gets a good kill there. At lower percents, that's going to lead into another string of down airs or a forward air, and that's a great way to build up the damage. Like, if you could just do a few retreating down, there we go, there's the down air. Pops him out. How many hits does it take to knock a Falcon out? 2 more, I'm thinking. 1, wait. Caboose getting a little greedy there. DarkFlame trying to do a little bit more edge guard work. DarkFlame is seeming kind of powerful on the edge here, and I'm wondering if it's because of the positioning of those platforms. I know it speeds up Ganon's movement here, but it seems to hurt his ability to edge guard his opponent. And I think on this particular stage, Ganon might be a little bit better playing the center stage side of things and doing a little bit more camping. Let's see how the edge guarding works out here. Well, he gets it that time. Well, it's not over yet. The forward B, that was a tricky kind of recovery. It might not be enough. It might be enough. DarkFlame trying to turn the tables. Caboose knocks him back out. Oh, that stage. See, I don't know. Stage really seems to be hurting his edge guarding. Okay, he picks it up there, but these are times where Caboose would normally get the kill, and I don't know. It seems like DarkFlame's trying to just wait for Caboose to approach, and Caboose can't continue to whiff out these aerials. Caboose is whiffing one too many aerials there, just trying to control space, but DarkFlame uses that against him and just attacks immediately after the aerial is whiffed. And Caboose needs to try those tomahawks a little bit more. It seems like that was working out. It's kind of risky, I know, when you're behind, but and this is going to be Caboose's last counter pick. It needs to be one that he's certain that he can get the win on. Are you guys? Oh, never mind. I just wanted to. Are you guys doing Brinstar and?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he did Cockle Jump on first.
Oh, that's right, and then Rainbow Cruise as well, right? All right. So we wait here to see where we go. Taking a peek here. I would think probably the best place to go would be a stage, actually, like Brinstar. Mostly because it's smaller. Ganon gets the better recovery on the sides and gets the combo advantage. Kind of a double-edged sword because Falcon gets the combo advantage, but I think it's better for Ganon. But Caboose doing a salty Yoshi's. Dash attack to Gentleman. Interesting combo. Caboose is done. And Caboose trying to wake himself up because this is going to be the final game if he doesn't. This is going to be for the set. Reverse jab. And it seems like DarkFlame kind of found out Caboose's rhythm here. He's really good now at spacing himself, not getting hit by Caboose's aerials, and then coming back in, zooming right back in for the attack for himself. DarkFlame missing a few tech chases, but the fact that he went for them, trying to play with his opponent's head a bit, might be some indication on why he's starting to do so well in the set. Oh. The crowd. I'll let that speak for itself. And then we have an edge guard. Tried to go for the cloud recovery, but Randall makes his 4 stocks. Up throw. Trying to do some tech chases. Falcon right now trying to use speed, and on a stage like this, he shouldn't be getting away with the speed issue. Turns the tables. Waits. Cloud battle. Sova. I love you, Sova. You entertain me. Up throw knee. Interesting smash DI. But this could be it. This could be it. Right now, Caboose trying to do what he does best. Punch things. That was interesting with the nair that came out there. That's it. Why'd he go for the up air? I know it was a... Oh, wow. That was risky. Caboose knows he needs something special if he's gonna... Oh, that's... That was a good read. That was a good money match. That was a good money match. And Caboose, they shake hands. And on that note, I'd just like to end with, who wants to play me for that $1 next? This has been Ether on Sova Commentary. Good night.